Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. So I will be doing the reading a little bit differently this week just because we are entering into this new year, 2022. So these messages are going to be for individuals whose names start with the letter F as in Frank. So remember that these messages are general. They will not resonate with everyone. Take what does resonate with you, apply it, leave the rest. Also, Group F, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into it, and we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Group F? What do you want them to know for 2022 self-awareness? Okay. Let's pull some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages for Group F. Okay. I have feeling bound to a current situation. Gratitude, show more gratitude. Okay, Group F. So what I'm getting is you need to be aware when you're just tired of dealing with a certain situation. Like I heard limits. You need to know your limits. And I'm also getting you need to set limits. You need to set boundaries with people in your life as well. Yes, know your limits and set boundaries. For some of you, you take on too much. I heard like in over your head, like you take on too much and it becomes overwhelming, burdensome to you. And it's like you just need to become aware of when to say no. When you're taking on too much. Not to put yourself in situations that can become very overwhelming, situations where you regret getting involved in, like you regret saying yes, but you knew you were going to regret saying yes, but you said yes to please this person or not to come off a certain way. But it's like, you need to be aware of yourself, aware of what to say no to, aware when you're putting too much on your plate, too many burdens, carrying too much baggage, taking on the problems of other people because they're not yours. I'm just looking at this chain and it's like it's time for you to free yourself. In 2022, it's going to be about you setting limits, setting boundaries, and freeing yourself from the problems of other people, from the issues of others. You are not Mr. or Miss Fix-It. Become aware when you just can't do it. It's okay to say no. Let's clarify the messages. Spirit, clarify self-awareness. And I'm getting with this gratitude. For some of you, Spirit says like ungrateful. Like you will put yourself out on a limb. You will help people and they will be completely ungrateful. They will be so ungrateful for what you've done for them. But you don't did all this work. You don't put in all this effort, all this time, and they're not even grateful for what you've done. So it's like stop putting yourself in situations where, it's too much and then the people, a person, they aren't even grateful for the effort that you have put in, the help that you offered. Let's get a message for self-awareness. I have the Page of Cups. For some of you with this Page of Cups, I'm getting like this goes back to childhood. You would give, overgive, do too much, invest, like you would just over nurture, sacrifice your own well-being, your own happiness for the happiness of others. And it's just time for you to become aware of the fact that you no longer need to do that. This is a season where you need to focus on yourself and do what makes you happy. Focus on your own life. You cannot fix anyone else's life but your own. Let's get a message for Bound. I have the King of Wands. Yeah, because this is you fixing everything. This is you being like the go-to person for everybody. Like just fixing everybody's problems or issues. You can't do it. You can't fix everybody's issues. But they come to you and they expect for you to work magic to fix their life. Like, fix my life. It's broken. I know I didn't make the best choices, but come and fix it. Help me fix this. No. Stop being the go-to person. Stop always running to assist. It's time for you to pull back because you're only putting more stress on yourself. You're only stressing yourself out by trying to be there for everybody else. Let's get a message for gratitude. I have the Knight of Swords. People have shown themselves to be very ungrateful. It's like you would do something to help someone, but maybe they feel like you didn't do it good enough. You didn't come fast enough. Like they always find a fault. They never appreciate the act. They always try to find something wrong with what you've done, like to just make you feel bad. And I heard guilt, to like lay some type of guilt trip on you. But Spirit says it's time for you just to release it. Let it go. Self-awareness is about you just being aware of your own emotions, your own mental state. Self-awareness is about you just being aware of when to say no, when to walk away for your own peace of mind. Yes, your own peace of mind. Because when you do come, they try to find a fault when you do show up. It's like you didn't do enough. Like they want you to do more. They want you to be their savior, their knight in shining armor, and you can't be that. You can be that for yourself, but you can't be that for anyone else. Release the need to always just help, to always be that go-to person. So let's pull a final message. Spirit, give me a final message. Dream the world into being. What I'm getting with this message is that for some of you, you already know this. Like you're tired of being that go-to person. You want peace. You want rest. And so Spirit is like, dream it into being. Like you can have it. But you just have to be willing to take the necessary actions to get it. Even if it hurts feelings, even if people get upset with you, you just have to learn how to say no and back away. And you can have your peace. So these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.